All right, before we can get started, can I just say something? Okay. Thank you for actually setting the clock. Both times you booted up the game. I booted it up last night just to fix all the settings. And apparently, okay, got it. A lot of people don't take the time, take that step seriously. They just leave it at 12 o'clock and call it a day. All right. But you're actually taking the time. We'll put my camera out here today. And I appreciate that. You're welcome. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I am. I'm paying attention. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Okay. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Interesting. Go ahead. Pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know what to expect here, chat. I'm going to be fully honest with you guys. Is Michael Scott in this game or something? All right. Here we go. I don't know what to expect.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh, God.
Something he would never quite forget.
What?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh, God.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Wait, should I use a mouse? I almost use my mouse and keyboard. What's the interact button? Hang on. I'm going to use mouse and keyboard here. I've never done a mouse and keyboard game. I'm going to do it this time. I'm doing it today. All right, let me figure this out real fast. Hang on. Controls, here we go. 4, back. Okay. Space is jump, interact is E. That's all I need to know. Crouch is left control. Okay, got it. Just shift. Feels better on my finger right there. It's right there. All right. Yo, whoa, chill, whoa, chill. Okay, we're back in it. Where's the mouse? There it is. Back. Okay, so
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the meeting room at? I hate Mondays. I mean, it's not wrong. Cup's not wrong.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh. Do I want to go left? There's a choice. Screw it, we're going left. We're going to see what happens. Okay, the door. Okay. Interesting. There's a door here that's got no number on it. That one's got a number. That one's got a number. This one doesn't. Open! Let me in! Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. All right. Meeting room. Is there anything on here? Pranking floor. What? Why do we have a prank? Wait, what's this? Pranking floors meeting. Is this a joke? Am I a joke to you? Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Okay, that's kind of racist. Rest in peace, Franz. Sorry, Franz. Sorry you died, bro. Apologize. I'm sorry about that. What do we got on targets? Targets. Push for funding. Okay. Okay. Chris, get Chris out of the broom. Why is Chris in the broom closet? Who's calling me? All right. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Okay. Fire the paper guy. Wait. Okay, so we hired somebody to synergize the paper. The paper's got too synergized, and now we fired the guy that we just hired. Okay. Hire somebody to fire the papers. Who moved my desk? I don't know. Please keep the targets off the topic of, okay, we got blurred out. Employees, okay. Jim. Jim's been here. Okay. Am I missing something? Whoa. This looks top secret. What is this? Wait, we're crazy. What's that? It's top secret. Can I jump? No. Crouch? Okay, we can crouch, but we can't jump. Okay. I'm just like, I'm like, bi-quarterly post review. We need, does it say hopeless? We need less reviews. Okay. 402 plus 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule. What? Death sport? What the heck is that? But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to the teenage demographic. Here's our chart. A lot of blank percentages, space between the teenagers, size of the demographic, and there's our teenagers. Throw something in the idea bin. That's just the trash. Okay, got it. What do people want? Things. Money. More money. Things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs. Graphs about things plus money. We get a fax here. Can we zoom in? No. Okay, got it. We have our new product. Okay. Stock market is there. Colored in segment. Okay, got it. Stripes. What the heck? What is hot? Target demographic, teenagers. Oh, okay. Number of slides. Slides, charts, and slides. Got it. Okay, what's on this one? Synergize core value. Shift to global market parade. Monetize free to play. Hey. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's go find the boss. What's the broom closet? Can we get you? Is he in here? I don't know if I want to go in here. Wait, there's like all the doors. All the doors. He's not in the broom closet. Wait, we can't. Can we go back in? He's not in the broom closet. Bro, it said he was at the broom closet. I opened the broom closet and there's nobody here. Closed. I don't know if I want to go in that. I'm afraid the doors will close behind me.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
Exactly.
So he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, okay. So many little things that are hidden.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But what's downstairs? There's a downstairs here, and there's a door here. I want to see what's downstairs first, homie. Okay, why is it rail? Oh, why is it red? But he said, well, downstairs.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Can't do it, no.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Okay.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Where are my
Why
feet?
did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Gotta be.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy.
I'm like trapped.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Yo.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
The freaking Twilight
and Stanley
Zone?
marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely.
What the heck is going on?
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
Yep.
The press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Yeah, we're back in the garage. Okay. We're back in the garage. Eric coming in with the 3-month
Stanley
subs. I
began
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Please, someone, wake me
Good
up.
Lord.
My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone
What?
tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can
What the
anyone
heck is
hear my
happening?
voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Excuse me?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
Oh
who
my
had
God!
stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I should have went up the stairs.